What's up guys, it's Billy for Stay Fresh Daily. Today I'm not going to give you a review or an unboxing. I'm going to talk more about my life, my fragrance journey, why I started collecting, how I got into it. So to start off, basically when I was about 8 or 9 years old, I started collecting Lynx body sprays. So in America I'm pretty sure it's the same company that owns it, it's Axe. So those kind of grocery store body sprays like you cheap, like a nasty sort of things, you know. So I started collecting those. I had about 15, 20 in a drawer when I was a kid, and then I just wore those all the time and had different ones. So from there, my dad had a few colognes and we still talk about a couple of them today. So the one that I remember the most was Hugo Boss Elements Aqua. So you got the original Elements and you got Elements Aqua, and it was a sort of a woody, aquatic, citrus type of fragrance, and it was awesome. Discontinued now, but like I really enjoyed it. I used to wear it sometimes. Dad wore it all the time. It's just an awesome fragrance. I wish I could get it now, but I'm not gonna pay like $400, $300 for a bottle. It's a bit ridiculous. But from there, that's sort of what got me into the proper fragrance sort of world. He also had Polo Explorer, and I really enjoyed that. He stopped wearing it after a while and gave it to me, so that was sort of my signature scent when I was about 13 years old, and I loved it. I used to wear it every day. And then once I ran out of that and realized that Elements Aqua and Explorer were discontinued, I started getting into collecting other fragrances. So the first one I remember buying with my own money, I've mentioned in a few videos, and that is Paco Rabanne Black XS. So this one, I got it because I had a family member wearing it and I thought it smelled good, so I picked it up when I was about 13, and I was just wearing it all the time throughout high school. And then from there I bought others. So my next one was Diesel Only Brave. Again, another family member wore it, so I really enjoyed those too. And from there I pretty much wore those throughout all my high school years until about year 10. That's when I started buying some more fragrances. So because I wasn't working, I didn't have much money, so I'd buy cheap fragrances, celebrity fragrances sometimes. For example, I had Gold by Jay-Z. I actually really enjoyed that one. It's like a decent, really decent celebrity fragrance. Discontinued, but you know, if you can find that, pick it up. It's an awesome cheapie. I had like Seduction in Black, Antonio Banderas. I had Guess Seductive, some other ones like Cool Water, like a Ted Lapidus one, just like your $20, $30 fragrances. So I was wearing those a bit, and then once I started working, getting some money, I started buying higher end fragrances. So one that I bought as a typical 17-year-old was 1 Million by Paco Rabanne. So I used to love that. It's just one of those, when it first came out, you know, it was really popular, and that's when I realized it was too popular. So got rid of it, then I started collecting other ones. So I've had a few since then, but you know, it was like my favorite one at that time was probably Cool Water. I used to wear that a lot, or Versace Mano Fraiche. I used to wear that. I still wear it, but I used to wear that a lot in my college years. So now that I'm working full time, in the last probably two and a half, 3 years, that's when I started really getting into collecting and buying higher end fragrances, higher end designers, some niche, well, one niche in my fragrance collection so far. But yeah, it's pretty much just how I got started into it, how I got inspired to start collecting. And the reason why I collect them and have so many is just because it gives you a boost of confidence wherever you go. So if you have a different fragrance for sort of any occasion, any setting, and it smells really good, you know, it's going to feel really good about yourself, especially if someone compliments you on that fragrance and you sort of start talking, and yeah, just like I said, it just gives you confidence. That's a big thing for me. I'm more of a shy guy, so I'm not really out there with talking to people. But if I do wear a fragrance and then I walk past them, sometimes, or a few times, I have mentioned you smell good, and then just start talking and getting on and whatever. So that's probably the main reason I wear them, just because it gives me confidence to deal with people in general. But yeah, that's why I started my fragrance collection, and just like that's why I just started my collection, is growing from that. So yeah, since I just started collecting more and more, it's become sort of an addiction. You know, you just, like a new release comes out and you're like, damn, I gotta get that, I gotta get it. You know, go get it, the next one comes out, you get that too. Like even today I was just out at David Jones, so my designer shop here in Australia. I just went out and got, I was just going out and like trying some things, tried some Giorgio Armani fragrances. They just recently got in Absolute, like Acqua di Gio Absolute, so I tried that out. I tried some Tom Fords out, you know. So I tried heaps of different ones out, so I'm gonna be picking up some more soon. So that's what I really like about fragrances, you know. It's just awesome way to sort of display yourself and show your personality through the way you smell. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave the video at that today. Sorry if it's a little bit long. I just wanted to sort of get out why I collect fragrances, how I got started. Hopefully it inspires some people to get started, getting a bigger collection, and just having a good selection to like help present yourself, help you give confidence, like I said, and etc. All that good stuff. But you know, if you did enjoy the video, please like, comment any feedback, any criticism. I like to hear anything constructive. And yes, maybe give me some suggestions for videos. Run out of ideas besides just top lists, so give me some suggestions. Like I said, if you're new, subscribe, hit the notification icon so I don't want to drop new videos. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.